What's up, everybody? I am back. It's been about a month because my cameras have been out of commission. I had to file a couple of claims. Hold on, it's kind of loud.
And the Force is what gives the Jedi his power, created by all living things.
Star Wars weekend. This video is gonna be about what you give people when you are broke and you have some type of minor talent, aka me drawing. I mean, I don't really find that that's my best work, but still. We got this big piece of paper. It's like matte paper or something. Just got this pen, and that's it. So yeah, come along with me on this journey of drawing. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. Last time I thought I was gonna draw my mom something last year. I thought it was gonna take like a week and a half. Ended up taking 6 weeks of constant non-stop drawing. It's this right here. But still, look tight. Can you see me? So, I guess we're gonna get started. Got shit else to do.
Days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days
when I was just a little niggero, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then when it was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10. One of those happy little niggas singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit, saying yo mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket.
Progress update! This is how far I've gotten right there. And this is not just one sitting. All this time lapse you're seeing is a couple of days. And I'm not even halfway. Halfway's like right there. I mean, it looks pretty cool so far. I'm gonna have to like shadow some of this in. I'm on a time crunch. I got until, what's today? Today's Tuesday. I have until Saturday to finish this. That is going to be an impossible task that I have to take up. I don't know if you can tell, but I switched pens because I ran out of ink. And this one's a little bit thicker than this one.
That's what she said. Michael, please.
Which is kind of gonna look kind of cool. It's gonna give it a little more depth on this side. We'll see. Gotta get back at it.
Still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school and shit had blown up. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad, cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans, and it seemed like the masses of hoochies had poison airbrushed on their asses. Dudes had on Nike suits and the Pumas with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, and so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone, and I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody
back in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid
and everybody
anymore. But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody
back in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
What?
Back in the days.
When?
Back in the day.
Well, it's the niggero. I figured that now I'm all grown up because I'm 18 years old, and guess you could say I'm holding down a steady job and crew steady mobbing, you steady bobbing your head, and I'm paid, so I got it made, but didn't always have clout. Used to live in South Central LA, that's where I stayed and figured a way out. I gave it all I had, so for what it's worth, I went from rags to riches, which is a drag, but now I'm first. So
Hard in the nose is is on our way up.
Yeah, we said that we was gonna make it since a kid, and we finally did. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody
Back in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid
and
anymore.
everybody
But some
say,
days I sit and wish I was a kid
and
again.
everybody
Back in the
say,
days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
What?
But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
and every
Well, guys, my hair's all shit right now. Been shit the whole video, so who even cares, right? But this is it right here. It's just a bunch of little squiggly gigglies, doodly scoodlies, and some other words that I can make up, and you know. But yeah, it's about 3-4 days worth of painstaking detail. Here's my hand for comparison in terms of detail versus size. It looks cool like this, but I think I'm gonna add a little more detail. Kind of like, you see how that is right there? See how like this is detailed? Like a little bit of shadow versus this right here, which is not detailed. That looks a little more interesting, so I'm gonna do something like that, but right here. So, this is it right here. There's probably gonna be like a triangle like right here. And it's gonna be like interwoven. So, like, did that work? Triangle, editing magic. It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know if I did it right. We'll see when I edit this. Now we got the triangle. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna like shade in all of the lines within the triangle, and then the ones that are leaking out, and then all of this is gonna stay unshaded. Like this portion, like the triangle is a view into a 3D world, where this side is just everything that doesn't really matter. The triangle is your vision. The triangle is your life. This is what you see. That's why that portion's 3D and the rest isn't. Artistic shit, you know? All right, shading begins, and then we're done. And then we just cut it out and frame it, and we're solid. Let's do the same editing technique. You see how this is working out here? Like, you see how we're getting this detail in now? Like, it's just a lot of little hashes that make it look like there's shadowing. Look at this compared to that. Like, that right there is cool and all, but this definitely has a little more flavor. But yeah, so this is like gonna start to leak and extend out of these little things right here. So it looks like the triangle is underneath and not just partial. So let me go ahead, line this bag up right here. Just like that, and then again, and we're done. Shading completed. So this is the end product, guys. It's just a bunch of nonsense all in there, just a bunch of 2D. Looks cool, but everything's interwoven. And then we got this 3D looking portion right here within the triangle. And since I added the shadow, now it actually looks like the triangle is actually behind the lines and in front and behind and in front. But yeah, hope y'all guys enjoyed this video, and probably gonna post this maybe on Christmas or the day after. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, it's whatever, that's cool too. Happy holidays to whatever you celebrate. Hope y'all have a good one, be safe, Happy New Year. I don't know if I'm gonna post another video before New Year, but if I don't, peace. Thanks for watching, subscribe, all that stuff, cool.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.